Okay, we are now back. So, we are now currently in the foyer of the castle. If I remember correctly, there's technically supposed to be a door right here that leads us out to where we were before. This is the doorway in and out, though. This will lead us back to Trash Zone, the mansion which we're at right now, the cyber field, and then cancel to just leave where we are now. Amazingly, you're already at the mansion. Yeah. Weird that it's the Queen's mansion and not the Queen's castle, you know? Okay, first off, let's go visit the cafe. Hi, Swatch. How you doing? This is my husband. No one can have him. Uh, Welcome to Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. Chatting would be our pleasure. So? What about you? Forgive me for not introducing myself earlier, young masters. I am Swatch, our Lady Grace's head butler. When we are not attending to our needs, I, and the Queen's other staff, use this room as our humble yet colorful gift shop / cafe. Please, stop to your heart's content. We are eager to serve your any wish. Mission statement. Does a woman of Our Lady Grace's caliber not deserve a coven of powerful men and women to dote on her every moment? To have rap anthems written to her kindness, which are then bit crushed beyond recognition, make them more computer? It's all computers in here. To have melons smashed with karate chops repeatedly, for no apparent reason. To have barrels thrown from the rafters, and make us smash them all with karate chops before the timer runs out. But the barrels are full of melons, so we have to smash those too. Yes, the answer is yes. Do you know anything about this guy? Rules? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with the guest of that moniker. Oh, wait. Are you perchance referring to that unbearable, unique man who barged in here and demanded to be made Butler Supremeth? I'm afraid that person is now banned from this establishment, and may have suffered injuries as a result of his swift ejection. Please do not mention him again. We are still cleaning up the worms that he left on the floor. So, what's up with your outfit? My outfit, yes. The monochrome look is quite suitable, isn't it? Black suit, colored glasses, many people have failed to imitate this look. Some even going so far as to attempt to impersonate me, in order to get the... Oh, never mind. Macaron? Yeah, I love Swatch's design. Swatch is immaculately designed. The very bird. I love them a lot. Yeah, and if you didn't know, the other butlers are called Swatchlings because they are because they work under Swatch. If that makes sense. So, the really interesting thing about Swatch is that if you actually played the version on the Switch, for some reason, he actually has a different overworld sprite. I think they might have fixed that with the full version of the game. But it's just really fascinating that there's a But yeah, it's like, it's just really funny. So I had to double check something. Okay. A Butt Juice. For 200. Short for Butler Juice that heals 100. Our menu has been specially prepared. Spaghetti Code. Heals the party 30 HP. Not really that good, but it is still a spread heal, which is nice every once in a while. The Big Shot Bow Tie, which is the thing that we actually need for the fusion. So we do need to pick at least one of those up. The Luxurious Brooch. For 1,000. It gives us +1 armor to most of our characters. Oh, I can't afford it. By the way, this piece of music that's playing right here, if I could remember what it is basically the, it is basically the shop theme. I need to look up what what it actually is referred to as. It's, I believe called Hip Shop? Oh my gosh. Forgot that I was still logged into my, my VOD account. So it gave me like 3 sets of ads. I was like, dang it. Yeah, Hip Shop. Which, is a pretty great theme overall. It's not exactly my favorite theme, but it's, at least in Deltarune, but it is up there. Rose-tinted glasses, yeah. A handsome bow tie. It looks like the brand name has been cut off. So, yeah, I'm gonna just not equip it. Brooch engraved with the queen's face. Careful with the sharp part. Increases your magic by 1 and your defense by quite a bit. Yeah, by 1. I'm not gonna equip it to me because I actually kind of like having both of the Gray's items on. Money down or attack down? Oh wait, I already have a royal pen. Ah, no wonder. Okay. Oh, so I actually got an extra royal pen even though I didn't need to. Cool, cool. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna re-equip a silver card to Ralsei. And then I'm gonna equip Roach? Oh, Brooch. Gonna equip 2 royal pins to Susie to increase her magic. You might be asking why, and it's actually for nothing other than it's going to increase her defense a lot. Do I want to, or... like, like a corkboard. Oh, he asked if he could have suspenders. The, big shot bow tie. Yeah, royal pin. Not even gonna ask what the mannequin is for, that's fair. I look like a nerd. What happens if you try to equip the mannequin to Ralsei? The dress is cute. I like how only we can equip the mannequin. It's like, how do we even equip the mannequin? Okay. Sell armors. We're going to sell... do we sell one of the royal pins? We're gonna keep one of them. How many silver cards do we actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4? So yeah, let's just sell one of them. And then we have all of these dark burgers, and we have all these CD bagels. The dark burgers are pretty good because they're actually 2 healing items stacked on top of each other, which is pretty useful. So let's sell all of the CD bagels. Don't be blue, we're here for you. And we are then going to buy... a few butler juices. We'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses. Yeah, sure, dude. Storage. Yeah, so we got 2 club sandwiches, we have 4 double dark burgers, and we have 4 butler juices. It changes color with temperature. Neat. So this is 70 each, and this is 100 each. But these are one use. So we're going to use these ones first, and then we're going to use these ones if we need to. So, what we're going to do next is we are actually going to go follow up on something that we saw last time. So we're going to go to the trash zone. And we were instructed to go to this doorway over here. This door is unlocked. What, you want to go in by yourself? Whatever. Do what you want. Hey, Every! It's me, Spampton G. Spampton. Escape. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hyperlink Blocked. What kind of creepy stuff were you buying anyway? Nah. Like I even want to know. Yikes. She said if she hoped it was candy, you'd share it with her. Shut up, Chris. I love that. Okay. Talking. Let's make a deal. About our deal. Chris, you little sponge, I knew that you would come here on a Saturday night. After all, you want to be a big shot, eh? But how? How can you be? Listen to the deep abyss of the Queen's Mansion. A great deal is waiting for a limited time only. A heaven-piercing, workout-ready body. Designed by the classics you've come to expect, circa 1997. Chris, that little nipper is on our way, is our one-way ticket to make you big. Make me big. Before you know it, we will be taking a ride around town in our special Congadero. Vacationing in burning acid while you soak in the hyperlink block. But Chris, don't breathe yet. The way is locked by high-quality encryption. You will never get inside. Wait, Chris, look, hear those balloons? You are 1000th customer. As a commemorative ring, I will let you buy keygen from me at a low, low price of... What do you think? It's such a steal, I'm blanking myself. Take this deal and and you will die. It's that good. Buy the keygen from me and unlock the basement and get that empty disc. So, what's the deal with you? I used to be nothing but the email guy, and now I'm the it burns, ow, stop, help me, it burns guy. Amazed at this amazing transformation, you too can have a communion with unintelligible laughter. Soon I'll even surpass that damned clown around town. But unlike him, I'm gonna shoot for the sky and get onto the path to the big one. I'll get so. Hyperlink blocked. What do you know about the night? Speaking of communion... Wait, Chris, did you know that the night... No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Too many excessive vacation days. Take a goddamn vacation straight to hell. Me? Friends? Chris, you and me are already friend request accepted. We don't need anyone else. We don't need easels. We don't need CRTs. We don't need any man, woman, or child at half price. We don't need Mike. Mike? So, this part right here always fascinated me for one interesting reason. If you look really carefully, it's raining in his glasses. So, you are currently looking at a moving texture of rain dripping down a wall. And it's just moving. And it looks like it's static, but it actually isn't. It's actually a texture from, if I remember correctly, inside the Queen's dungeon. Chris, don't believe everything you see on TV. That man's a criminal, I tell you. A criminal. What are you afraid of? According to the Encyclopedia of Being Afraid, there's nothing to fear except... Can anyone hear me? Help? Huh? What? No, I didn't hear anything just now. But it sounded like they were talking to you. So, that little piece of dialogue, which he now will not repeat. No, he will not repeat that one, even though it is, even though it doesn't look like it's updated, like, Friends is. And that little piece of dialogue is actually from unused text that's in the game. And I'm not saying it like, oh, it's from like a piece of dialect that wasn't used. No, it's literally referred to as unused in the actual data. Like, it's actually called unused. And it's this panicked voice, like trying to figure out where it is. So the idea is that it is some lost soul in the code of the game that's trying to find its way out. And he says that they're looking for you. And it's like, whoa, that's a bit creepy. Hurry up and buy. Run away. Okay, so you'll notice that there is some stuff. So both of these are buy options because we can't actually sell him stuff. So, using our 398 chromer, we need to actually buy all 4 of these items. So we need to wait until this number is actually like down around like 40 to 50. Transmit 55 chromer for an S potion? Yes. The lowest I usually see it go is like, oh, there it goes, in the 50s. No. Also, that runaway text is very distracting and it keeps changing size. Okay, we bought the big one. Cut anything 2 pieces criminal. And a beast shot bow tie. You would think that it would be the exact same as the big shot bow tie that we got earlier, but this one says exclusive official Spamton. Oh, there was a 59. Okay, so it does get down into 50s. There we go. Now we just... Oh, there was 46. There we go. Key item, 100% certified wares. Open by. Escape. Mansion. Basement. Find it. Yeah, sorry, Susie, there wasn't any candy in there. But let's look at the items that we did get. So, we got the S poison. Strange concoction made of colorful squares. It will poison you. Got the keygen. Shield-looking program that can open certain doors. So, what we got from Spamton was the Broken Sword. A rejected sword cut into 2 pieces. Not even you can equip this. And we also got a frayed bow tie. An old bow tie. It seems to have lost most of its defensive value. So, it goes from... So, it actually minuses... So, it's just a 1 less defense than the big shot bow tie. But it increases our attack by 1. For some reason, we can't equip it to, oh, this is trash. Should we fix this, Chris? So, we could equip this to Ralsei, but... there really is just, like, no reason to do it. What does the freight bow tie tell you if you try to equip this? Okay, look, I have standards. Okay, so it is specifically an item that for Chris to use. Gray's area instead of Gray's time increases attack by 1. No, I think we're good. I just wanted to grab those items just so we have them, like, in our stuff. Okay. Now that we have those... now we can actually explore the mansion. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. But since I'm here, I might as well talk to Swatch. Oh wait, he doesn't have it yet. Okay. Trash zone. I actually forgot a piece of dialogue that we can have with Spamton after we buy the keygen, which honestly is kind of funny. Okay, talking. Our deal. Keygen. And then just starts playing keygen music. Which, if you don't know, a keygen is a cracking device for when you pirate a video game. This was really popular, like, way back in the day when a lot of like European games had no way of coming over to America, so a lot of like weird games that would eventually be known as Eurojank would make their way over to America using those keygen devices. And if you ever want to see a video about like some of the funny things, a funny thing about keygens, there's a really great video from Flawed Peacock. I have to say that name correctly. Flawed Peacock, and about Inscription, where he talks about keygens for a little bit because he's using it as a as a gimmick for the video that he's talking about. And he goes over like a little bit of like the history of keygens as a whole in that little bit, and it's really fascinating. Okay, it's a cybernetic bookshelf. There is a book here about shortcuts that open up later. Okay, so now we just gotta look out for... Oh, I see you've escaped from your room units. You can't blame me for wanting to see my glorious mansion. You won't want to take your eyes off of this beautiful art. We're not here to look at your stupid pictures. Well, it was not a recommendation. It's just a warning, Lamau. Okay. You found a revived mint. Nice. Oh, we also stopped that one too. Now, I know you're all loving my mansion, but we have a few rules around here you have to follow. 1. Wipe your shoes. 2. Have fun. 3. Respect the pottery. 4. Have fun. 5. List entry duplication error. Okay. Come on. Dang it. Swatchlings bowed in. So, the way that Swatchlings work as an enemy are pretty neat. Let me, check it first. Susie's, act ability is to warm them. And Ralsei's is to make them cold. So we're gonna make Ralsei. We're gonna make Ralsei just defend for this point. Swatchling, happiest when their outfits are color coordinated. Susie mentions lava. Swatchling's color got a little bit warmer. It's now green. So based off of their color, they have completely different attack strings. And it's really neat. I think Swatchlings are like one of the coolest enemies, not just because they're birds, but like one of the coolest concepts for a regular enemy in Chapter 2. So we're gonna warmify by 2 stages. I'll make green, go to yellow, and then orange, and then red again. So we're gonna half warm the Swatchling. And then we're gonna, once again, defend with Ralsei. You talked about the warmth of a loving embrace. Swatchling's color got a lot warmer. It's now orange. Susie mentioned explosions. color got a little bit warmer and is now red. Oh, we feel so coordinated. Thank you, young masters. Ah, birds. Chris, you spare one. Susie, defend. Or I'll say you spare the other one. My outfit is coordinated now, with myself. Which is actually like the funniest part. Swatch Thing is dreading doing all the work by itself. Oh, so it makes it tired. Makes it tired when it's alone. That's funny. You won and got 350. So, now that you've broken at least one of them, Susie does this funny thing where, if you just start, like, hitting all of them out of frustration, like this, then when we get to the next section, you'll see it. Hey there. Okay. So, going from 12 o'clock and moving clockwise, we have number 1. The pin is labeled task. Number 2 is labeled Timberly. Sorry about this, but I'm going to be an incredibly filthy cheater because I have a terrible memory. The painting is labeled task with a Q. Painting is labeled task with a C. Okay. And again, I wouldn't normally do this, but I have like such a bad memory that like I feel like that if I don't do this, it's gonna be annoying. So we're gonna give this one to Susie. How would you call this? Some butt juice. Just in time for your appointment. Would you like to assist in organizing these paintings? Sure. How refined. Then the first question, which painting's name is first alphabetically? That would be a task with a C? How refined. The next question, which painting's name is third alphabetically? That would be task with a Q? How refined. Then the next question, which painting is fourth? Task with a C? That's correct. I'm so happy I could whip something. The task manager blocks the way. So you'll notice that you're able to spare something immediately. And it's Task Manager. And it's because we actually correctly answered all 3 of the questions. Because each question is like 25 to 30%. Either way, like getting all three of them makes them like that. So check task manager. We're gonna have Susie interact with this task, and then have Ralsei interact with this task. Task manager, obsessed with order and abhors chaos. Whip it good. Susie roared like a lion, and Ralsei blinks at task. Both of them get 50%. Chaos, chaos? No, order, order! Oh, whoops. Okay, Chris, you're gonna spare the task manager. Susie, you're gonna S action the top one. And then Ralsei, you're gonna spare that top one. Susie yelled at task to get off her lawn. Oh, you spared task manager and made the other two disappear. Okay, cool. It's the second floor. Why are there cars inside the building? I love that one. I love that gag, it's so good. I'm the hacker. I've got the feeling that there's a secret back room in this, back door in this room. But where could it be? I'm lost in the craftsmanship. Let's check every statue. Oh, is it in the chest? You open the treasure chest. Inside was chainmail. Chainmail was added to your armors. Chainmail. Send it to 10 others or you'll lose the defensive rating. So it's just a +1. Compared to the royal pin, it's a -1 for magic. Okay. Let's see what they say when they select it. A letter from me? Damn, guess I'm cursed. Oh, wait. Can't seem to find it. Now they have a thing set up. Okay. Okay, now I'm convinced that I am actually missing something. Right. Right. Okay. So I was trying to figure out where the hint for the room was. I didn't actually want to know what the answer was. Okay. So this hacker, this guy appears here when you when you actually like complete his side quest, and you have to kind of watch him and follow him as he goes through the room, and you'll see right there. See it become a finger? It's like when a cursor actually finds a selectable item. Heard something opening. Yeah, and it's like, because it was selectable, he became a hand. Switch. And now we got a, shortcut back to the foyer. Chris used the key gen. Chris, you want us to stay here? Sure, whatever. Me and Valse will have fun without you. So this area is we are completely alone with only Chris. So there's a few things that I kind of want to show off. So these enemies right here are plugs that like will attack us when we start moving. But if we wait for a second, have a little smiley face. And if you want to know why, there is a passage in one of the things of the one of the things that's covered in the Spampton sweepstakes, which was a thing that occurred on the Deltarune website a few years ago. Shortly after Chapter 2 came out, to kind of be like a charity event, and it's all thematically around Spampton. And in one of the like hidden websites that you can access during it as like a weird like ARG, you get a blog from Noelle talking about how she would look at the light plugs like at her wall, and she could swear that they smiled at her. Stuff like that makes me think that anything that Noelle wrote in her electronic journals ended up in this area. Uh-oh. Every single time I see that, I get a shiver down my spine. Just so you know. So that smile, that Cheshire smile, is known as Image Friend. And it fills me with dread every single time I see it. It has been used 2 times out of game as jump scares that Toby has set up. And it really does make me wonder. Sounds like a force field was powered down. Okay. It's gonna be annoying. I'm so bad at that because my brain wants to move the thumbstick to where the opening is. So this is a unique game over screen for when you are in the dungeon. Based off of what Noelle says, and a lot of her stuff in the blog, and all this stuff, I honestly believe that this is the game over screen for Dragon Blazers. And the reason why is that this area deep beneath the castle, deep beneath the manor, whatever it's called, is the heart of Spamton. So anything associated with Spamton, like Noelle's glitch hunting days, would also end up down here. Making me think that, like, this actually is the game over screen from Dragon Blazers specifically. Okay, at least I got that on the second try. Because that one confuses my brain a lot. I opened up the treasure chest. Inside was a single dark dollar. Stop referring to it as the money hole. So, we opened it and flies came out, but they're not just flies. If you look really carefully, okay, I'm going to take a screenshot, okay? I'm gonna save that screenshot as something. Where's my... There we go. Sources. Okay, so I need this to be known that this is a little bit of a reach, okay? If you look really carefully, you could see that they have purple, they have like the magenta and yellow. That is not only Spanton's eye color, but eye colors, but is also the eye colors of Image Friend. And the more that pops up in things in Deltarune, the more I actually believe that it is, in fact, something related to Gaster specifically. Train tracks. There's something shining inside the old machine. Take it? Yes. The empty disc was added to your key items. Come on, Susie, give me my glasses back. Oh, look at me, I'm a big dweeb that loves homework. Come on. Fine, take them back. Thank you. Oh, Chris, everything okay? Whatever, let's go. You know, now that I just pointed out that we need to be on the lookout for yellow and magenta in the same time, like, I know that Ralsei has, like, these red horns, but Ralsei's magenta eyes just kind of put me on the back foot. Like, okay, there was a video that was released shortly before Chapter 3 came out, basically laying down all of the details that we know of when it comes to Ralsei's weird connections with Gaster. And it does make me wonder with the upcoming chapters. Again, I know basically nothing about chapters 3 and 4, but I do wonder how much they're going to actually elaborate on this connection. Basement has now been unlocked as a question that was layered over the evasive answer that Swatch gave us. There we go. What? Basement? No, there's no basement here. You need to relax, have a drink, and talk softly. You're bothering the other customers. Okay, let's go back to the trash zone. Okay, talking. Give disc. Chris, you did it, you funky little worm. You brought me the disc. Oh, gee, mama, I can already feel that smooth taste already. Now, Chris, don't be greedy. Hand over the disc. Then we will transfer. My hyperlink blocked. Then, Chris, after this is very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. Do that, and you have my special guarantee. I will pass my savings on to you. Every big, every shot, every hyperlink blocked. All yours, Chris. So what do you say? Big shot? Warning, if you consent to these terms and agreements, your store is permanently closing down. Transfer! Do not. Don't do that. Finally, I knew you would. Request accepted. Chris, here I go. Begin the transfer. So, this now blank wall with like slowed down eerie version of his shot music. I'm gonna say it right now, really reminds me of the game Off. And if you know why, you might actually like understand why I kind of have this vibe. I can't remember when, but Toby said in an interview once that the original design of Papyrus in Undertale was based off of Dadan from Daedon from Off. And considering that Toby also did some of the music for the re-release of Off, some of the like additional remixes for that game, like it does make me wonder if this moment right here, when the music is just weird and out of tune and the place is now disinfected from Spamton's influence, that might have also been something pulled them off. Mansion. Storage. I'm gonna just put the S poison here. Do we want to take a revivement? Maybe? Actually, yes. Buy another butler juice. And then storage. Grab the revivement again. Now back up here. There was a slot for a disc here. Insert the loaded disc. Speaking of which, you can feel it smiling in your hand. Again, there was a lot of evidence that Image Friend and Spamton have a lot of connecting information. Even even down to the point that like Spamton, I kid you not, we're gonna write them down after chapter 2 is done. But like if you go into the data for Spamton as a character, his typing in the game is cat. And it does make me wonder if there is some weird connection between like Cheshire Smiles and Gaster. Because you also think about like Jevil and his permanent like laughing, and you have the fake hospitality from Spamton, and then that's it's a very strange set of connections that like I've been racking my brain for the past like 4 years. 4 years since Deltarune chapter 4 came out. I think it was 2001. Sorry, not 2001. 2021. You put the disc into the broken mechanism. Nothing happened. You tapped the mechanism. Nothing happened. You shook the mechanism. You hit it. You kicked it. Nothing happened. That little extra bit of dialogue when you check it for the second time is actually really interesting for Chris's characterization. Like, we're gonna be on the lookout for weird moments where it's clearly Chris's personality coming through uh coming through when we don't normally like get to see some of the stuff from them. Holy Kangadera, I do feel good. Here I am, Chris. Big. Big. Bigger and better than ever. This power is freedom. I won't have to be just a puppet anymore. Or so I thought. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark. So dark. Chris? Chris, that's right, you. I need you to be big with me. Very, very big. So big we'll stand tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into heaven. I just need that little soul you have. Chris. The hell was that weirdo? Chris, we were worried about you, so... Chris, you have friends? Why don't you tell them about my 3-for-1 special? Today, the whole family can take a ride around town. Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3. Someone left their souls lying around. Very interesting version of lying, by the way. Let me actually, look up the etymology of that word. So it turns out entomology is the study of insects. Sorry, I had to make that joke because I accidentally said that last time. But it is really interesting how that's not a valid spelling. I thought there would be like some weird thing with it, but oh well. So, Chris this whole time has been kind of catatonic since they were pushed into the corner. Their soul now turns yellow. And now we've got Mega Man Blaster lemons for this fight. Chris? Was that a big shot just now? Wow, I'm so proud of you. I could killed you. Heaven, are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal. It's time to be a big shot. So, the city background is a bunch of Spampton heads, glitched into the background. And it is now playing what I personally feel like is in the top 5 greatest pieces of music that Toby has ever written. Spampton Neo. We're going to go over some of the stuff about Spampton Neo in a bit, but first, check. Spampton Neo. You won't find higher attack and defense anywhere else. Smooth taste the Neo make you want to wake up and taste the pain in red text. And then World Revolving from Jevel's theme starts playing in the middle of this song. It's very fascinating. Chris, isn't this body just heavenly? 3 times the firepower, 2 times the water power, and best of all, flying heads. Hold and release A to fire the big shot. Item, Butler juice on Chris. We'll turn those schmoes and Daves into Rosengraves. Those cathode screens and the cathode screams. Spampton turns to the audience and laughs. Everyone snapped wires. Chris, don't you want to be part of my beautiful heart? Or did you need a little special tour? Spampton appeals to the audience with a festive jig. Everyone snaps wires. All you gotta do is big. Then we'll be the ones making the calls, Chris. What? What, are you serious? It's for you! Ow. Oh gosh! Spampton begs to the audience. Spampton prays to the audience. Charge faster. Sure, Susie. I'm gonna do that. Fluffy guard. That would have been nice. Another butler juice on Chris. Charge bullet faster for the next 20 shots. It's calling Chris my heart, my hands. There is no audience. Okay. Fluffy guard. You snapped a wire. Valse defended you. And Susie ate the double dark burger to recover health. Chris, you can really look in my eyes and say no? Look at my eyes, look in my nose, look in my mouth. Smells like rotten glass. By the way, glass cannot become rotted. So, I'm trying to figure out what they actually mean by rotted glass. I think what they mean is just like grime that's been sitting onto glass from like years of not actually being cleaned. Snapped a wire, or else I defended you. Can't stand it. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now and I'll throw in the next 50 bullets for free. Benton begs the audience to stop taking the furniture out of his room. Okay, Chris, you're gonna snap. Susie, you're gonna supercharge. Ralsei, you're gonna use the club's sandwich to get everyone back up to neutral. Chris, if you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have. I'll give you 3 easy payments to $9.99. It pulls the strings and makes them ring. You and Susie snapped wires, and Ralsei defended you. Chris, what are you talking about? I don't need friends. I can make my hands on the phones. You know what, Spampton? That is a good argument. Stage lights are shattered. We're at 47% mercy. You and Ralph say snap wires. Susie ate Dark Burger. Don't doubt. You want to help your old pal Spampton? Chris, think of what my eggs are gonna do. Spampton feels the sweet breeze as he takes a ride around town. Butler juice on Chris. But Chris, if you refuse, that's your choice. I can't force you. I can only kill you 50% faster than similar products, or no money back. The air crackles with freedom. You snap. You snap. Ralsei is gonna use the club sandwich. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now, and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free. Susie, you're gonna supercharge. And then Ralsei, you're gonna throw the last Butler juice onto Chris. Smooth taste of Neo. %61%? Okay. What are you talking about? You don't need friends. I can put my hands on the phones. We're at 68. Chris, take the deal. Take it. You want to be a heart on a chain your whole life? Dang it. Okay. Susie, you're going to use the revivement on Chris. Ralsei, you're then going to use your healing prayer on Susie. Or did you want to be... What? It's for me. Stage lights are shattered. You snap. You supercharge. And then you're gonna use a dark burger on yourself. Chris, I won't force you, I can't. I can't force you. But look, Chris, look at the power of Neo and ask yourself, well, don't you? Don't you want to be a big shot? Spam to Neo is currently at 85%. Can a little sponge do this and go gaga and die? Dang it. I used supercharge a little bit too soon. Air crackles with freedom. Oh my gosh, we made it. Everyone snap wires. Wait! Blank the presses! My wires are almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom? Chris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free chromer I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity? Chris, I now understand the greatest deal of all. Friendship! My Chris, as a no, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching Heaven? It's time for Spiriton's comeback special. And this time I'll live for myself. No, myself and my friends. Here I go. Watch me fly, mama. It seems after all I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become your strength. You got the Shadow Crystal. And you also got Dealmaker. Dealmaker. Plus 30% money. Fashionable pink and yellow sunglasses. Greatly increase money gained and gives you 3 defense and 5 magic. Now, I just want this to be known. Susie, when you play the aggressive route, gets a weapon from Jevil. When you beat Spampton, which we are going to do it on the other path. You know? We are gonna do that on the other path, but I just wanted to I just wanted this to be known. Like, when you defeat him, where is it? It's like all the way down on his page. Where is it? Okay, Spampton, when you defeat him using fighting, you get the Puppet Scarf, which is a weapon for Ralsei. And I will have it be known, okay? I will have it be known that you get 2 weapons. One for each of them. And, it kind of makes sense. And most likely we're going to get a weapon for either Noelle, if she comes back in chapter 3 or 4. And then maybe the one for chapter 4 is going to be maybe for a new party member we get in chapter 4 or 5. Or we actually get the weapon for Chris. Either way, we are getting weapons. Why is it that both of the passive super boss weapons go really well with Ralsei? 2 pairs of classes. Money, that's what I need. Yeah. So, we are going to put both of those weapons on. Which, it is kind of funny how both of them increase magic. And Rouse is pretty useful when it comes to magic use. You know? Um, but yeah, it's mostly because we're putting those items on Rouse for healing, basically. That's the only real reason why we're doing it. We could basically put both of those items on Susie to potentially give Susie's healing better coverage, but we're going to explain in a bit why we're not doing that just yet. Hey, so are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? That was goddamn weird. Puppets, strings, phone hands. What the hell does any of that mean? And the way it just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. Seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned into our ally, so let's just accept it. Chris, you've got goosebumps. Are you okay? Yeah. If you say it all strange like that, I'm not gonna think you're okay. Hey, Rouse, you think Chris is okay? Well, they seem a bit shocked, but Chris doesn't want us to worry, so let's not push them for now. Chris, I'll make you some cake for you later, okay? I could even make it chocolate covered. Butterscotch, cinnamon, whatever you want. Well, their stomach's rumbling, but the goosebumps aren't gone. Chris, if you're cold, you can share my scarf. I'm sure Susie could. What? No! Hell if I'm giving you my jacket. You make me cold. I'm burning you knuckleheads for warmth. Susie. Too late. Already imagining you guys as idiot-scented candles. That got Chris smiling, at least. Let's go. That's not the proper answer, though. Most people know this, but I actually really like both of these answers. I feel like that they're both very appropriate for this situation. But for posterity, I need to show this other response. Could have waited for the second playthrough, but I kind of wanted to do this. You okay? No. Chris, are you okay? You're yelling. There. Everything's alright. Don't think about what happened too hard, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about something you like. Something nice. Something soft. I'll be right next to you until you feel better, Chris. Guess Ralsei's right, Chris. Whatever just happened, I guess. Maybe it didn't mean anything. I don't know. You came here, but I don't know why you came here, but I'll just be glad you didn't get killed. Just tell us next time. You're gonna do something stupid like this, okay? I really like the first answer, okay? I really like how like heartwarming it is, but all of that fades away when you realize Chris, our silent protagonist, just yelled their answer. There is something fundamentally fascinating about that bit of dialogue after that fight. So, we have a few more things we need to go through when it comes to Spampton first. So, let's talk to Swatch, the basement robot. So that's what happened. That robot was the embodiment of a Lightner's dream. A dream I helped create once. Splashing color from the motion of their hand. The Lightner filled it with their own hope, giving it an incredible power. But in the end, nothing ever came of it. And it was left in the basement with the rest of the corrupted data. Sorry, Swatch is British, one second. The rest of the corrupted data. But that crooked salesman somehow, he learned about the robot. And though he could use its power to fulfill his own twisted dreams, what a pity to think he was once a valued customer. So, Swatch is clearly the like MS Paint sort of program that's on the laptop, you know? And a Lightner designed a Neo robot body that never went anywhere. And we're going to talk about this when we go into the overworld, but there's also the fact that several characters are in a weird, incomplete state from where they were in Undertale is really fascinating. Okay, storage. I used almost all of my healing items. I probably should have brought 2 revive mints, but whatever. Oh, I didn't even bring the spin cake with me. No wonder. Man, now I feel like an idiot. I'll bring the spin cake for the final boss, though. Okay, give me 1 spaghetti code, $4.99, and then 2 butler juices. We should be good for now. But we have one more thing to investigate. The rest of the Addisons are here. He was like the rest of us, just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit. And the Lightners never even looked his way. Poor guy. Night after night, when we all went to the same cyber grill, he'd shoot his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch. Someday, I'm gonna be a big shot. He started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? He must have been helping him because suddenly he was on the phone all the time. Suddenly got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up. What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were all so jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. I mean, wasn't he a big shot? He didn't need us anymore, did he? Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's mansion. He started bragging about big TV deals, big cars, big commercials. But then things started to crack. It seemed like whatever was helping him disappeared. His sales dropped to 0, and everything came crashing down. The day he was to be evicted from the Queen's mansion, I went to his room to check up on him, but he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the handle. Must have left in the middle of the conversation, because all I could still hear was I could still hear someone on the other end. But when I put the receiver to my ear, there was nothing but garbage noise. Garbage noise indeed. It's so neat. I love it so much. This whole chapter, like from the beginning of Spamton's like introduction to this moment right here, and the realization that that noise that had been accompanied with Gaster, like, is in fact the person who was on the other side of that phone line, is very neat. Now, is there any real evidence that Gaster from like a single frame of animation and and one piece of spoken dialogue in the code of a game is going to be in this game? Probably not. Well, at least not to any notable amount so far that we have deduced. But it is really neat how we've basically up. Yellow and blue. Okay. So we're gonna defend, and then you're gonna warm Swatchling, and you're going to chill the other one. Then they're both gonna become green. I mentioned mint tea. Swatchling's color turned a little bit colder, is now green. And then we're gonna spare one of them. And then have the other two defend. There we go. Property not respected. Yeah, yeah. Recruits. Okay, so let's pull up my notes again. Okay, so we now have Swatchlings. Colorful and dandy. You can always count on him to work hard. Level 9, attack 9, defense 9, element color. Which is not something we have encountered yet. Oh, likes paint by numbers, dislikes mixed messages. Task manager. Loves to coordinate outfits, strongly dislikes clowns. Level 10 with attack 10 and defense 7. Elements cat, which makes sense. Likes new wave synth pop, dislikes mismatched socks. Oh, it's cat in order. Okay, buy 2 more butler juices. That should be... We should be good on that. Now we can finally reach floor 2. That was like an hour-long detour. Welcome to the second floor diner party, Section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. Psst. Hey, it's me, the hacker. No one's figured it out, but it's me. Keep it on the download. Hello, cursor. This guy keeps telling everyone at the party he's a hacker. I don't know what to do with this information. Yes, Quinn is right. Send error report, send error report. Couldn't agree more. Send error report, send error report. Oh, it's a checks marks. Okay. I am Mousemillion. I stand leagues and inches above all other mice. Only Newbert remains above me still. Wig. Newbert's moving up in the world. You know, Toby, sometimes I love your sense of humor, where it's like, well, I could make the door just, like, disappear, or open, but making it explode is funnier. And it's less of a hassle when it comes to animating. Okay, that was, bookshelf number 1. Now we just need to open up bookshelf number 2. Room has been closed due to kitchen vermin. Oh me, oh my, the kitchen is infested with vermin. I knew we should have properly finished dumping all the cheese, in that alley. Ouch, ouch. The mouse can't get me up here, even if the ouch, ouch stove is burning my feet. Which is why that one is red. Mouse, and it's not even wearing a wig. Mouse wheel spins into you. Mouse wheel. 2 mice are better than 1. 3 maybe not. Cursor will follow you everywhere. Keep moving. Susie got on all fours and started chasing the mouse around like an animal. Ralsei started putting peanut butter on a spoon to put it into a trap. Susie was captured instead. Susie? What are you blaming me for? You made the trap. Wired is faster. It's a cacophony of clicks. Catch X. 42%. Ow. 46%. Rolling around at the speed of mouse. Got places to go, gotta follow that mouse. Ah! Catch. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna defend to gain a little bit more TP. Gonna have Susie use their action. And then I'm gonna have Rouse Spirit. Okay, you've won. I got 296 Dark Dollars. Thanks for the help. We'll open up the East Dining Hall now. Ouch, ouch. How do I get down from here? Oh, the Queens make us prepare a massive feast for our upcoming guests. I wonder if people can really eat platters, though. It's locked. What's with this giant empty room anyway? Welcome to our extravagant dining bonanza. Only one of these delicious platters has the key. I'm sure searching will be an addicting game of chance. How the hell are we gonna search all these? Error results, key not found. Did you mean give up? All these platters got mixed up again? Error results in key not found. Did you mean give up? Hey, Chris, isn't there something else we can do? What do you mean? Hey, there's something under this one. Hey, don't run away, you little... hey, wait a second. Yes, you can actually control it. Oh, there's the key. We just have to... It broke it? Don't hit any swatches. That was awesome or what? Maybe minus the blatant destruction? Oh, let's go, Chris. We're almost at the 3rd floor. The Supreme Table. You won't be able to use this without the Throne of the Gods. Also a hamster. Swashing bowed in. Okay, Chris defend. Rouse, you're gonna want to make the... No. Chris, make this one warm by 2. Gonna want to make this one warm by 1. And then we're gonna spare the other one. Chris talked about a steam of the hot, fresh chocolate. Swatchling color got a lot warmer. It's now yellow. Susie mentions lava. Make the other one yellow as well. Swatchlings are relieved that their wardrobe has been coordinated. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? This is not your fate. Please do not give up. Okay, it saved us over here. That's nice, at least. Oh. I guess they filled us with tea. The knight created the fountain, and this world. It might even be more powerful than the queen. For now. The queen has been very interested in this video recently, where the knight creates the fountain by its own hand. Well, it's that and Cyber City's funniest home videos. This is today's dinner entertainment. We have heard is called The Birth of a Fountain. What an elegant name. There's a book here about preventing backtracking. Ah, Chris, Susan! Glad to see you've arrived unwounded. Now let us hasten. Through here is a secret passageway to the roof. There, we can rescue-fy Lady Noelle. Okay. Let's go, Chris. Oh, Chris. Chris, you and your lackey distract Queen. Let's go, Susie. Just the two of us. Fine, whatever. Chris, do you think of me as your lackey? Not really? Huh? Wait, you mean, oh, you think of me as more than a lackey? Susie has gone into a book hole with Bertley. You are filled with the power of book holes. Don't call it that. The statue of Bertley is wedged into the toilet. You glance back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Bertley statue. Everything checks out. What do you think could be done in there? Sorry to tell you, dude. A giant lake of acid? Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like a family. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Why do you have this? Oh, it's my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. Bye. How should we pass this? Oh, it's a pedalo. I suppose this works. Well, now I have some time. Now I think of a way to distract Queen. Oh, I'm so distracted right now. Oh, what are these little houses? Just tropical villas for my guests. Isn't that thoughtful? How could anyone fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana. Chris isn't gonna do what you say. But I'll say, we need the potassium. It's okay, Chris. It's good for you. Looks like we're coming up on a tunnel. Eh. Huh? Something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this. Looks like a certain bird is having a ride on the acid river. A giant hand. Sure, it'd be nice to be pet by something like that. So Ralsei sang a snake charming song to the wire. It loosened a little bit. You opened up the treasure chest and inside was a revived dust. Revived dust was added to your items. Minty powder that revives all fallen party members, but only the 25%. Interesting. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm not gonna use it just yet. Wait, what was over here? Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back. I need to go check up on something. There we go. Now my microphone is turned on again. Actually, there we go. Now I can actually continue. Dear guest, please note our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been specifically hand-picked for a higher turning. Enjoy. Let's try that. Ah! Dang it. The mouse found 20 dark dollars and you didn't get any. Wait, I can't even get the box. Rude. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Well, now I have to see what was over here this whole time. Oh, it's the golden queen part of the statue. I suppose we'll just have to let this go this once. Ow. Fine. Keep your secrets, game. Let's go, Chris. I'm going to be eating this ice cream while we go to this next part. Chris? Hey, Chris. Is it strange to say? It's nice spending time alone with you like this. No, I feel the same. Oh, I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you can see me. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize that being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Ralsei is Ralsei. Huh? Well, no one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Ralsei like even is. Sorry, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Wow, Chris. Look at all those houses. Wonder what will happen if we change their color. Gehaha, thou'st the worms released thoughtst. Thou'st had seeneth the lastest of me. Chips ahoy at landlubbers! Art thou ready to visit the Davieth the Joneses luckier? Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yeah, alright. Oh, Mr. Rules, I just remembered. Lancer, he's not so well. Oh dear, does thou try the burping of him? Perhaps if give him a sip of medieval ginger ale? Wait, I hath no time to spar such frivolities. I must conquer this island, and defeatest thou. Then givingeth her a succulent island presented. The beauteous queen shall reward me by making it me her left-hand man. Me, the ultimate minion, now beholdeth the form of thou destroyer. Whatever this thing is. This again. Squirming with jealousy at my bateau caravan. 'Tis an effigy of the ancient god of combat. I rescued it from the king's trash heap and fixed it up in the world's scrap shop. That's just the duck. I know it, but it art ruffian. Go forth, my squeaky ducky. Thrash Machine reluctantly fights you. Distract rules. Mini-boss for hire. It would appear as if even if unhired, I even do parties. Ralsei distracted rules. We'll place one last house next turn. Rules, pronounced rules, are simple. Conquer houses, whoever it is the most winced. You need more industrial zones. Screw you. Claim. 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 Finished. Soon Victory will be minute, and Queen will maketh me her left hand man. Okay, we're gonna place 4 houses. Woo! It seemeth you have... The game has been overed. You fucking cheater? How's those you have more houses? Well, mostly because I actually place houses a little bit faster than you, I guess. Cut to the battle. You won with only 2 moves. Congratulations. Got 264 dark dollars. Ah, haha, so thou hast triumphed. Not the plump duck art not, but the appertismente. Watch your growing and huge destruction. Gahaha! Behold, worms, the real power of Will's card. Oh God! Damn it! Ah, that's right. Will's isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. Yeah, it just... Well, looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Oh! Uh, there's a camera. Should we, pose? Chris? Did, did it really take a picture of that? I... let's keep going. Art thou gonna just leave with me here? Thou aren't even gonna let me show with me the picture? Yeah, the duck just falling off the side during the battle is pretty sad. That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? Still eating my popsicle. 1 second. Oh, Chris, are you wondering how Susie is doing right now? I guess. Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing right now? This song right here. Uh, I believe this one is this one is Lost Girl. Is this one Lost Girl? Yeah. It is also my top Toby Fox piece of music from chapter 1 and 2. It's a really good piece of music. What a strange moon. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. It's almost like it's a weird baseball or something. This world. I wish Des could see this. Is somebody there? Oh, wait, what are you? You can't capture someone who's already captured. Susie? You saved me. Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. Full moon. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? Like, how did it get here? No, what even is this place? It's... Just tell the truth. It's, you're having a dream. Huh? Oh, that's right. Right, if you're here, it must be a dream. Huh? I mean, the real Susie wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't even care about me at all. Huh? Why would you think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but... Did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time? Maybe it's 'cause when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils. Like, a candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she remembered your smile and decided to spare you, you know? That's really specific? Yeah, well, wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look, hey, so, do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and wake me up. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Oh, why not? It's just like a dream, so, I mean, didn't you want to, hang out some more? I guess Birdly can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. All we gotta do is head over to the right, over to this, over here on this, heart-covered Ferris wheel. What's the goddamn holdup? Get on already. Sorry. Traveling by Ferris wheel. Really, give me those Jimmy Neutron. Okay, that movie is like over 20 years old now. That's not even a relevant reference to make. What the hell am I supposed to do, huh? Here? Damn, Chris would know what to do. Point and hearts should come out or eat moss. Well, actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kind of makes you wonder what car they were built for. It's different than riding one with Chris. What the hell's wrong with you? Scared of heights? No. I love heights. You're, shaking. Well, maybe. I'm a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things. What do you mean by that? Well, when we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past our bedtime watching horror movies. First, I cried, but now it's like watching them makes me feel comforted. Comforted? I guess I do like slime and blood. It's scary, but I could just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people. That are scary. Huh? You could just say you mean me. What? No. Well, yeah, I guess you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know? Nice? What the hell does that mean? Well, you're the, like, good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. Uh, d- do something. So, if you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Oh, well, I'd jump out the window. Huh? It's a dream, right? I'd grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at all. And the skyline shining like holiday lights. That's kinda beautiful. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? No promises. Susie, what do you think? Looking out there? Me? Um, say something romantic, dude. Uh, Seeing everything small makes me feel like, if I was Susie Zeller or something, I would wreck the whole city. Susie. What? Is being Susie Zeller something you really think about a lot? Like... Yeah. No, I just made it up now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey, don't look at that. I don't have a tail. It's part of your dream. Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'll have to just check in real life too. Hey, don't. Susie, is everything okay? Look, I just don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tail. Whatever. It's wagging. I just realized I ran out of something to drink. I actually need to grab something really quickly. Which ones are left? Yeah, I'll just grab a normal one. Having, I felt the need to get something summery, so I got these, glassed lemonades. Pretty nice. Oh, you stopped shaking. I guess I got comfortable. Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Uh, if only I could dream like this every day. Maybe. Doesn't have to be a dream, you know. Susie? Maybe, maybe someday we could... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Noelle, my lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you. Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine. Birdley's gonna help. We're allies right now. Yes, do not worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now. He's good. Look, I'm gonna go save the day, alright? Huh? Good luck, Susie. Alright, Nugget Boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you. She left before I could. Noelle, it's hard for me to say this. You've done so much for me, and Noelle, I'm sorry. Birdley? You're actually apologizing? Thank you, I understand, you know? You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized that it sucked. Oh. Huh? Oh, I mean, yes, I was in a way. Apologizing for that. But I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. I know you always help me out because, well, because you had a crush on me, so... What? Oh, sorry, please, don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I've never... Furthermore, I think I may have discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please, do not be jealous. Of... Susie. What? 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 I love that scene so much. I love Toby Fox's writing. Probably in my top top favorite writers of all time when it comes to character dynamics. So that's why. Geronimo! 10-point landing. Hey, you missed me? Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. And we gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. Everyone is together, but the wind blows coldly. You are filled with a certain power. Oh, right. I never actually looked at mouse wheels. Let's see. Oops. Element mouse. You recruited 3 big mice, and you're stuck with it. Likes pretending to be a tire. Dislikes losing momentum. Level 13, attack 10, defense 11. That's pretty good for stats. Revive dust. I'm gonna set you down there, not really touch you for a bit. Do I need multiple revivements? I don't think I do. I think I'm good with the... Oh. I was fishing for lost property in the acid when I found this photo. Please, take a look. It sure is a nice photo. Susie, do you want it in your room? The hell would I want this for? Looks like it's completed its migration. The wear wire strongly blocks the way. Right, don't attack it. Be cold, be tough, be sweet. Wear wire. It absorbed the wire and became strong. Became strong. Be careful. Susie laughed. Walsay winks demurely. Jeez. Wear wire pretends to ignore you. You know, I think I just realized that the pun is that it's www, like World Wide Web. Be tough on it. You told Susie, you and Susie told the wire you'd beat them up. The air crackles with fighting spirit. I'll say winks. Wire pretends to ignore you. Okay, let's try to be sweet instead. Only 5%? Wow. I pretended not to care, but Axe became more effective. Susie snorted. Shh. Wire looks strong just standing there. Okay. Be tough with Susie. Use healing action on Chris. Wire's wire is loose. Well, it would be. Spared the wire and got $444 dark dollars. Whoa, this statue rocks! Hey, Walsay, can we take this from my room? Huh? That would be stealing. You stole the Susie-like statue. There are all sorts of clothes inside. Huh, never saw near anything like this. There are catalogs of search results. Seems like most things wouldn't be made into objects. From the search, is Icy real cryptid? There's a cross between Ice-E and something else. Hey, Chris, take this for your room. That would be stealing. You stole the Icy statue for some reason. It's a calendar. Every page is the last month, and every day is the 25th. Because every single day is a December holiday. Noel's bed. You retained the title of bed inspector. What the hell are you doing? Oh, but now I'm still Moss Finder. Yeah. Healing Master, used for the ultimate healing. Hug Prince, receives and gives many hugs. It's a wardrobe. Okay, let's go down. Further. Storage. We have enough money. Let's get, one more of those and then one more of those. Ow. There she is. Queen, stop right there. Ah, my sweet idiot children. You are just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it's only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in... Too late, dumbass. Noelle's with Birdley. Oh, then who's this? Birdley? But he's been intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter. Wait, then where's Noelle? Laughter becomes more cruel. I do wonder. I actually know the answer. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you two. It would be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Queen blocks the way. Queen, defenseless. Birdley, there. Oh, I can't even, like, check her. Group loosen. Everyone loosens Birdley. Queen, think of the Lightners. Aren't we supposed to be making them happy? Is that not what I'm doing? Smells like overclocked high heels. Throw and then loosen. Well, I'll say loosens one of Birdley's wires. Think! Lightners have already been enslaved by me and my kin. Uh-oh. Queen's acid shield is formed. Now currently protected. Group toast. That glass of acid is generating her shield. So, you're gonna drink all that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Queen sips from her acid. 3 for each character. Each day they spend hours worshipping in glowing rapture. Our screens of funny animals and candied games. Ow. Scotland echoes with regal laughter. Toast. Toast. And then you're going to use a spaghetti code. You made a memorable and charming toast to the queen. Wow, spoken like a real trucy. Why did they make it so emotional? Susie made a toast to the queen? Pretty cool how we're gonna kick your ass, I guess. It's a good thing that I have no standards for this. Queen sips from her acid. Sip. We also used the spaghetti code. Staring, tapping. Oh, staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. Fountain flows ominously. Oh, dual heal and red buster. Nice. Didn't even realize that I had those from chapter 1. Oh, and I got toast. Okay. And then I'm gonna have you defend to gain TP, and then we're gonna have you toast so we can see what that one is. We also made a toast to the queen. A toast to you, making me wear a butler outfit. Bro, that's weird, but okay. Queen sips from her acid. Until recently, when the town's internet disappeared, now the refuge they take in the screens will slowly fade away. Queen's acid shield is now down. Gonna need you to throw me, and then we're gonna have you heal me. Dang it, only one. No, well, then who will help her? Her strange and sad searches? Who will answer them? Tail, lol joke, top video, tail guy, moments jokes, fashion, moments like that, sound dull video. Group loosen. Is what I wondered until the night appeared and created this wonderful world of darkness. Great. Dang it, it's taller now. Okay, you toast, and you heal Susie. Now the path is clear. All we have to do is expand to this dark world. I don't think I've ever seen this move before. What? Battlefield feels electric. Then with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Everyone toasted to the queen. Queen sips from her acid. Instead, everyone could live in my perfect mansion. Everyone, every day, blissfully worshipping me like we both deserve. Drama! Burtley's pretty far down, but not by much. Okay, we got 2 of them. It's 18 in total. Now stop resisting me, and welcome to the new age of darkness! Everyone toasted the queen. Took 40. We won't let you control everyone with your wires. Oh, when did I say I would do that? Smells like an overclocked high heels. You're literally controlling Birdley right now. Oh yeah, that's only just for him. To be fair, he kind of deserved it. Enough, you foolish children! You may have survived my attacks, regular, but I have been secretly downloading my ultimate move this whole time! Now perish with the bosom of my hellish reign! Cool. Great. Yeah, I figured I was gonna take some damage there. Loosen, group loosen, throw. Dual heal, and then you loosen birth. So, that follow move was supposed to be cooler, but the internet is down. Ow. Yeah, my final attack, like, I was gonna put, like, memes in it and stuff. Oh my gosh. Group loosen. Not bad for you foolish children. What the? What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working? Thanks to my comrades' mercy, their kindness. Got that backwards. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us? Running simulations for the number 4. You are definitely gonna kick my ass. Unless... Oh no, what's that? I love that animation, it's so good. Wait 1 nanosecond, you cowardette! You... Alas... Birdly? Just now was nothing more than simple bravado. The truth is that wire already absorbed all my succulent energy juices. Birdly? Hey, Birdly, are you okay? Everything is getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Birdly. What? Like I get you're like losing consciousness and stuff, but like, could you speak up? I'm sorry. Suddenly I'm feeling a bit better. Hey, that's a relief. Well, I gotta hurry and save Noelle. So later. Dear Susan, always so enigmatic in her ways, but I can read her heart, Chris, just like a heart meter. And it's been beeping for love. Well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. May the smarts not be with you. Okay. Chris, your deep concern for me is dextrose. But stay sanguine, my fellow bluebird. I'll find some way to help you yet. The night. The roaring night. Today, it deigned to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky, it coursed its will into its blade and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Fortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had some way to make more darkness. We might even have a way to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. This is not something that all lighteners. Is this not something that all lighteners possess? If one was simply determined enough. Could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Well, honey, darling, sweetie gravy, how do you find the giant hand? Great. And how do you feel about world domination? Oh, ouchie mama. Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would. You did? Wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry. Huh? Queen? It seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Huh? She's been bragging about her final form all day. You think growing a few inches is gonna help? Yes. Are we cool to take over the world now? Susie, let's just give up and... Hell if we're gonna give up now. Susie! So what if you got another final form? We got one too. Chris, Ralsei, come on. What are you doing? This is our ultimate... Wait a second, now that you mention it. Oh no, it appears I'm evenly matched. I hope you don't mind if I don't hold back. We're falling. Any bright ideas of how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms. Fear not. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Chris, Susie, my energy is still low to help you guys fight. So I found help for you. Behold, comrades. It's our course again against the queen. You've made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this. Oh, also, Starwalker was there. Chris, Susie, behold, the ultimate group project. With a splendid base, my strongest JPEGs, flashing lights, happy bravery, meow noises, my energy, squeak noise, tender loving care, fresh cooking, organization, Star Walker, and most of all, whatever this thingeth is. opponent.
Round 1.
Fight.
Giga Queen has blocked the way. So, all three of these abilities are based off of what things we actually gave the Thrash Machine in Act 1. Because we gave all three abilities Duck, all three of our abilities are defensive abilities instead of offensive abilities. Okay, Mercy is incompatible. Time for words is over! Now is the time for fight only! We also advise you to dodge, then counterpunch. Oh, just kidding, I will totally keep monologuing you as I kick at your face! We also advise you to dodge. Yeah, we're gonna self-heal. The TP cost increased after use. Okay. Time has come for Noelle to realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination. Focusing our blade, she will create a neo-dark fountain. Then another, then another. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I've been going back instead of left and right. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Thrash Machine used the Butler Juice. Then, when the whole world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear of suffering. Ow. Chris, Susie, why don't you help me too? Create the world of your dreams, but also mine. Susie? Bro, just let me karate chop you and we can have as many skateboards as you want. Activate sucky attacks. A totally sucking aura fired up. Chris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many... Okay, I don't remember what you liked. Susie mashes the controls to try to punch more. Hey, was there a third guy?
Round 3.
Fight.
Queen's attacks became more extreme. Better dodges. Join me and all of you will become super strong and cool. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and I can shoot lasers from my fancy glass. my gosh. So bad at timing. Punch during Queen's turns with A or B as she attacks. Fine, we'll use the spin cake. Okay, I believe I made my point. I'm gonna procedurally loop my doll lock now. Ow. 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 Oh my gosh. Wagon wheels. Chris? Susie? The other guy? You have truly proven yourself to be a worthy opponent. You have earned the right to remember what your fighting machine's true purpose is. To get your own ass thrashed by me with my final attack. Ha, bye. Battle power dropping. Overheat activated. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. Detachable hands! Noel? Darling? Honey? Sweetie? Gravy? Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. What's wrong, Noel? I know it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last of 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8-bit? Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No. I will never be happy, not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Noel, Perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noel, disregard me, and with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Queen? Queen? Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now, right, everybody? Everybody? Queen, she said choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think too? Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't this world just better? Like, we make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before. With axes and battles and magic. Everything can be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. So, even if things were really scary just now, I mean... So, if there's no reason not to, not that I can think of. Me neither. Then, now let this be my real apology. Concentrating all of my will into this blade, I will make a new fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from the darkness. Stop! What in the world are you all doing? Well, with the... Stop? I mean, stop! Do you realize what would happen if you do that? I just... You'll be bringing the roaring. When the light is subsumed by shadow. Assassin. When the fountains fill the sky. All will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountains. And envelop the land in devastation. Surviving darkness crushed by the darkness will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves, lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of a paradise? Oh damn, I did not know that! But you didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer limbo, I don't know everything. I'm just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the hell would I want to end the world? Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm sorry, well, after everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noelle. That's okay, Burley, I understand. I thought about while I was charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really, Lamau. I just don't want Noelle to be sad. I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Guess we all. Sorry, I was yawning. Make a pretty sweet team in the end. No, we freaking didn't. Can you let go of us now? Oh yeah. Susie? Hey, so you stepped to the queen, not half bad. Really? Yeah. Just gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Everything got so intense, I forgot it was a dream. Well, then I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noelle, when you wake up, um, well, I just wanted to say, well then I suppose it is time for all leave to exit. Running program to tendergoodbye.exe. I will miss each of you. Noelle, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Burgley? It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can now take you back to our castle town, and you and all of our recruits can live there. Oh. Deleting tender goodbye.exe. Alright, time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noelle, if you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Okay, I got it. It's not a secret. Let's just go, Chris. Pushes him like a box. Chris? It looks like we're here again. Huh? The Roaring Night... Whatever they are, they're making these fountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a little bit more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Chris, it's your turn. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Huh? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course that must have been a dream. Such feelings, such thoughts, oh sweet lady of justice. To think I would have ever think Susie would be... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, what? Study with them? No, well, heavens to yikes, they're... Well, I guess we could try it. Huh? Oh, my alarm! I'm gonna be late for my shift with Miss Boom. Oh no, how is it that late already? Well, adieu, everyone. I must gather my book belongings. How I love the tender texture of freshly picked up books. Now let's hasten my dear Noel. Good day, Chris. Susie. Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie. Yeah, see ya. Well, what are you looking at for something? Nothing, bye. The heck is her problem anyway? Way to treat somebody to save the world. Chris, hey, wait a second, Chris. We actually just saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are just heroes. And no one even knows. Because it's better that way, though, right? You wouldn't freak out if the whole world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks. Noel has to forget about it, too. Whatever, let's just get out of here. Looks like the library's state-of-the-art public laptop. Someone left it on. Recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. The trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about a trash can. The closet is spacious and full of electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Various posters talking about internet safety. Suddenly thought about how your day might have been different if the poster with that orange cat was still on the wall. It's full of many backup devices, like extra mice, extra keyboards, extra maracas. It's a computer. It's nothing like a blue screen. Looks like, nothing but a blue screen. Looks like it crashed. A Dolphin screensaver is advertising some kind of malware. The monitor is flickering brightly. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. It's book one about souls. Read it. The soul has been called many things. The front of our compassion, the source of our will, the container of our life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. How to Care for a Human. It's a book for monsters on how to care for humans. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly. According to the card in the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. Most of them require orbs or floating hands, though. Oh, the book on magic tricks. Lord of the Hammer, first in the awards winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. There's a book here. If you look at the page of the delicious flavor text. Oh no, someone else has been taking out my diary. Oh no, they're printing a review in the paper. Oh no, I'm being highly acclaimed. I like how you could tell it's a Napster book. Weekly cartoon. Just looking at cartoon criticism is sapping your energy rapidly. Crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The teen zone where teens can be kids. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. So this is your castle town. It's not bad. Chris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppressed, thank you. I am going to be your wacky roommate now. Chris, I bet a lot of people are talking about you, but you don't have to do everything at once. Just save and take a break whenever you want, okay? Thanks a lot for the lovely city. Nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. We're building the area to be a bit more like board-like. The pondman will be happy too. I'm a worm. I don't understand taxes and values. This was a great detail. All kinds of new customers. I want a free sample? Just $4.99. Try to buy into these clothes. Looks like it costs money just to have a free sample. Who does my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this. Is anybody listening? I was listening. Don't yell from across town. Hey, Lancer. Hey, Susie. Oh ho! Terrific boys adventure. It's time to kick off my feet and relax. Original Starwalker. Got 2 shower crystals and Wilska Ard. Oh my lord, it is... Oh my lord, 'tis I, the humblest servante, right here, and I never lefteth. Cool. I've been training. Don't ask what I've been training, though. Welcome to the music room. We don't sell anything. Oh. Literally, it is just the sound test. Crash, bang, boom. Ah, good song. Good song. Nice town. Nice town, Chief. I think we're gonna like it here. Cool city. As thanks, you can listen to all sorts of songs here. Don't think it'll be cheap, though. It's free. What? See ya. It doesn't carry into the overworld. Bit disappointing. Okay, first things first, we gotta check up with Sham. Well, what do you have here? You managed to find another shadow crystal. Oh, is that so? The salesman had found the crystal in the old machine? I wonder if perhaps long ago the old machine was very important to someone. A certain lightner, perhaps? Maybe just a hunch. And anyway, it's truly unfortunate Darkner decided to steal that power. Or is it fortunate because of that you found a new crystal? Here, let me hold on to that for you. You have collected 2 shadow crystals. But don't let your guard down. I feel your next opponent may be... In reality, it may be impossible to win. Unless you use the power of the Shadow Mantle. Here. I mean, it looks like an old scrap of cloth, but... Eh? I can't find it. Did someone take it? Well now. There goes your one chance of victory. Huh. See you again. Or not. You thought about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. You consider this carefully. Okay, so I'm going to save once again. After a long day, the town has grown once again. You are filled with a certain power. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I had to grab something to eat really quickly. Let's talk to everyone first. Thanks for getting rid of Queen. Yeah, this form is much cooler. I'm keeping it. Oh ho, welcome home. Things have changed here in town. That's right, they took so long on their return. What, a horn girl? I never got to see her. I wonder if she'll be back. Hey boss, we're just reminiscing about fighting you. What a wonderful place, thank you. This town, not that restaurant, and it looks weird. I'm not going in. Hattie's helping to see so many new faces. Happy's Hattie. Alright, Royal Pin, Silver Card. Royal Pin, Silver Card. Mamma mia! I was rejected from the cafe! Now what can I do? Mamma mia, you returned my cake to me! I'll never forget your kindness. Every day I will give you a dizzying flavors. Every day the flavors will become stronger. That's the power of Baker's Arms. No, you've got spin cake. Oh, hi, I'm Chef Lancer. Even if you got stronger, Lancer cookies never falter. Always reliable. They will heal you in times of need. Maybe you need to... Maybe you need to be healed 1 HP. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I'm this bakery smith Malleus. I do not know if any of these strange tools are for. I'll be using my skills to fuse items to create new ones. Fuse items. Actually, let's quickly grab one dark burger. Oh, you also sell CD bagels instead of the dark candy. Neat. Okay, the pink ribbon and the white ribbon together make the twin ribbon. And the glow wrist and the iron shackle combine together for the spike band? Yeah. The big shot bow tie and the tension bit. Okay, let's go quickly grab that. Oh, we only got one tension bit that whole time. I thought we would have gotten a second one. Got the tension bow. Okay, so the twin ribbon increases Gray's area. Now you have to put your hair in the pigtails. Oh, okay, so... Okay, I get it. It's actually just the white and pink ribbons combined together. Ah, it gets worse and worse. The pain is unbearable. Try around my horns. TP gain. Gain 10% more tension from grazing bullets. A black wristband covered in spikes. It has the tendency to get stuck on itself. Increases attack by a lot. No response. Spike band. Well, can't say no to spikes. Neither character has a reaction to the tension bow. Young masters, thank you for such a wide space to clean. People here have such clean hearts as well. Sakiri. It's nice to make friends that are good, clean fun. Sakiri. Good evening, boss. Today's meal is crisped E23D28. Okay, what hex code is that? It says that it is a bright red. Okay. Like apple red. Huh. It's been deep fried with the finest JPEG peg artifacting. Hope it suits your palate. Palate. Good evening, boss. We found a strange hooligan trying to turn the cafe into a second bakery. He was spinning and crying as my men carried him out. We do not predict any further difficulties. Now, please, you've worked hard, boss. Relax and enjoy yourself. For the young prince, we recommend the vanilla green tea. There's not much to go off besides your color. Oh. Check recruits in a more dignified manner. Seems well behaved. Boss, this cafe is so unrefined, so plain. Why don't we make it into an animal cafe? Or you could be one of the animals too, boss. Lemonade, please. Hey, boss. I'll have a dark candy starfait. Sure is great to be here with my friend Hathy. Hathy also seemed fine with this. Okay, there's one last place we haven't checked yet. Who's that tall, dark, and kind of creepy person? Oh, you mean the werewire? Hey, boss, can I help you? You have more challenges? I have more challenges. Okay, then. Looks like I won't forgive you for sparing it. Unless you get beaten in a fight. My power level is falling behind the others. All I can do now is gasp and comment on the battle. Okay, Tenshinhan. Task manager says 250. Chaos? No, order! Now get rid of that silly tail. First try. Amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. A tension gem. Face everyone in a row. I'll take a lot of stamina. Okay, round one. Jiggle, defend, and pacify the other one. Round 2. Ambulance? Hell no! Like, doctors even get me. Yeah, I'm gonna make that one warm. And make that one cold. Okay, final found. Final round. 2 where wires. You and Susie told Wire that you'd beat them up. Cold Spirit Healing Action on Chris. My gosh. Sorry about that. Amazing battle. As promised, here's a reward. You received the tension gem. Raises TP by 50% in the middle of battle. Newbert's had a wild ride. Time to settle down. Give my riches to the weak. This windfall, I have ceased to be spherical. Newbert, you're one of a kind. Oh boy, I'm trashy, huh? I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends. Oh, who's this guy? He's scary. How about a strawberry cake as a room warming gift? There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie. But it's not cauldron fresh. You may have bested me, but you'll soon face someone more fearsome. More tyrannical than you could ever imagine. Queen? Yeah, we already met her. What? Wow, nice hamster wheel. So you two have come to humiliate me. No, I'm serious, it's cool. And that water bottle, however... Do not speak well of the royal water bottle. It's nothing compared to the one at my mansion. Materialistic as always. Materialism evaluation denied. I simply give myself the treatment I deserve. You slept curled on a dirty throne every day. Enough, wench. What purpose have you here, Queenie Beanie? Just thought I would send a message, Kingy Wingy, that you don't have to worry about Lancer. I will be looking after him from now on. After all, I am his mother. When was that decided? Arbitrarily right now. Do what you please with the boy, but if he cries, bounce him on the ground like a ball. I think it's time to abort this conversation. As you wish. Oh, host! Quite sorry, mine king. Queenie hath a new man in town now. Who? Yeah, who? I think I left my puzzle on. Post haste. Who was that? That was my son's lesser father. I cannot calibrate how someone less than you. Be gone. Bye-bye, Kingy Wingy. By the way, did you want anything for the store? Cashews. Order processed. We have nothing to discuss. Stand for your manual. This maybe wasn't the best for your room. Jealous of my cool statue, Chris? What? No. Just me. Just cool. Susie, Chris, toothpaste boy. Queen is teaching me all sorts of things about being a bad guy. She's like, how do I put this? Third father to me. A girl dad, if you will. You mean a mom? Go outside and play, Peach Boy. Peach Boy, Peach Boy. Welcome. This entire castle is now my room. I was gonna set something up upstairs. Why? We have everything I could ever want. Friendship, fans, and a small round boy. Now go and play with your friends, Peach Boy. Peach Boy, Peach Boy. I keep ending up in this situation. Can't say I'm a fan, or not, can I? I am technically done with everything, but the ending of chapter 2, I feel smoothly goes into chapter 3 a lot better. So with it done, okay. Okay, so I'll see all y'all another time. I have to kind of like dip out a little bit early, but I will see all y'all another time. Goodbye.